So kids, yesterday we started getting ready to write some poetry. And we filled out a graphic organizer. Who can remember what we did around this? Who can remember kind of the steps that we took? Abdullah?
First we get a painting.
Okay.
I know all about it.
And then we write the things I see in it. And then you
Oh wait, what do you mean?
like sky and movies.
Okay, so you chose 3 things. Good.
And then you choose words like movies. Later. Sky, the sky, the snow, and then you write a poem.
Beautiful.
I want to finish my
And we looked at this painting. Go ahead and sit down, Ezekiel.
I want to finish it.
You'll get to finish your Imagine Learning after recess. Okay. So, we looked at this painting, and we chose these 3 things. You guys chose these with me. We have the same ideas, and we thought of these beautiful words, because poetry has to have lovely, lovely words in it. And we made a list of all the words we could think of. And then we wrote this poem. Silent hills with a blanket of snow curve under a shimmering sky, a peaceful winter night. How is this poem different from a story?
Oh yeah.
What sort of things do stories have, and what sort of things do poems have? Gareth, what can you say about that?
Stories have periods and uppercase letters.
Right.
What is it? Poems. Don't have any uppercase letters. You don't have to write.
You can decide, huh? You can break all of those rules of periods and capitals. Good.
Or
Good. Xavier, what else do poems have that other kinds of writing do not have? Or what's the difference between a story and a poem?
the difference of a poem and a story is that
What happens in a story, kids?
yeah.
Let's hear from someone different. You think about it for a second, and then I'll call on you in just a second, okay? Stories have something really different from poems. Abdullah, what are you thinking about that?
Poems are short and stories are long.
That's one thing that is often different. Poems are shorter. This is really short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Only 16 words. There's not very many stories that you can tell in 16 words.
Stories almost have like 200 words.
Lots of times stories are so much longer. Okay. What else?
I'll kill you.
Karina?
I know a really, really short story.
Okay.
Once upon a time, the end.
Okay, that's a very short story, but it doesn't really give me any ideas or feelings. Other people thinking about what stories have that poems don't. Ezekiel, what are you thinking?
Oh, I have a story.
Actually, I'm not
It's
asking you
short.
that. No, I'm asking you to tell the difference between a story and a poem, because understanding that difference is going to help you write a really good poem. Abdullah?
Poems write in paper.
Emmy, what are you thinking?
The Little Mermaid is a really short story.
Kind of short, right? Xavier.
I found one thing. That stories don't have feelings in it, and poems have feelings in it.
You're really onto something. Sometimes stories have feelings, but poems are mostly about feelings and kind of like your emotions and what you're seeing. It doesn't tell this thing happened and then this thing happened and there was this big problem and then the problem got solved. You know how stories do that a lot?
Yeah.
Like they start out and you have names of people and all these events that happen, and then you solve the problem. Well, a poem is nothing like that. A poem captures a beautiful moment or sometimes a sad moment, or sometimes a happy moment. And it tries to capture the way that you feel, not what you're doing, but what you're feeling. So that's going to be your challenge today. Each of you yesterday chose your poem, and each of you wrote down your 3 topics, or your 3 parts that you want to talk about. You're going to get to go to your seat and think about beautiful words that you can write down. I'm going to give you only about 6 or 7 really quiet minutes to work with no talking. I want this to be a thinking time. Then I'm going to let you bring all of those beautiful words down to the carpet, and we'll make a list all over the board of all those beautiful words.
So what were you talking about? Oh!
So, Jalen, you were missing. Sit down, please. So, 10 silent minutes, or 5 or 10. I'll have to see how you guys are working to write down beautiful words. See if you can get some in each of these columns.
Oh my God.
Anybody have a question? What's your question, Biggie? Sweetheart, this is a work time, so you need to work for 10 minutes first. Okay. Otherwise, you'll be behind for the rest of the stuff. All right? So,
It's not big enough.
please go to your seats. Get started with this. Karina, please don't touch the camera.
I don't know what to do.
There.
Jalen, I'll be at your table and show you. Okay? All right, 10 totally silent minutes, please. Good job getting started. Nice and quiet. I'll give you about, oh, maybe half a minute or a minute. Listen carefully, please. Brianna, be still. If you have a beautiful word to share, put it in your head and bring it down. Leave all your papers and things at your table, but bring at least one good word to share. Sit in theater rows.
I don't want to.
Leave it on your tabletop. And the rest of you come and sit this way. I'm going to move the camera again. Okay? Good. Jalen, come and join us with a good word. She's one that you'd like to share.
I would like to share my word.
Our erasers are gone again. Okay.
I want to say my word.
Who has a beautiful word to share? And other people might want to use that word. That's why we're making a list.
I got none.
Amaya, what's your beautiful word? Ooh, sunset.
Oh, now I got my word. It's my
Next word.
Now I got it.
Down quietly and raise your hands. Destiny, what's yours? Ooh, tell us what was streaming.
My sky.
And when I looked at your painting, it kind of went like this.
Yeah.
That's
what I
a beautiful
kinda
word.
did.
Nice. Xavier.
Mine,
God, just get my
my sky, I see
Say it again.
moon.
What was the moon like?
It looked like it had a little bit. My moon looks like it was shining. There was this little bit. Yeah.
Shining moon. And did you say it had a ring? Like a ring around it?
Let me see. I gotta check.
Okay, careful that you don't bump the camera over. Does it
Yeah,
have-
it has a ring around.
Okay. Shining moon with a ring.
Around it.
Nice phrase. Good. Jalen.
sky.
Okay, blue sky.
My sky's blue.
Montadar.
Purple blue and black sky.
purple, blue, and black sky feel when you see it? Gareth, please come and join us down here. Purple. But how does it feel when you see that dark, dark sky? Does it make you feel happy or sad or worried or scared?
Look up here.
You wouldn't be scared by that, huh? Okay, good.
Wow.
So I hope that when you write your poem that you'll let your reader know that that color sky makes you feel happy or peaceful maybe. Peaceful is kind of maybe a word that you might want to use. Yeah, we need more space. Let's take down this painting. Who has some more beautiful words for us? Karina.
Shiny.
We don't have shining. Oh, we have shining here.
Shiny.
Okay.
No shiny there. You have shiny here.
Okay. What was shining in your? What was shiny in your painting?
The snow.
Okay. So shiny snow.
Yay.
Beautiful. Gareth, what's a beautiful word for you? Okay. Okay, so like a dull color of gold?
Yeah, like a gold, but it wasn't just but it still was gold.
Okay. Should we say golden? Is that okay? Or do you like gold? Gold but not shiny doesn't sound like poetry to me.
Okay, gold.
Golden sounds like poetry, but you might be able to work both out.
Oh.
Golden? Okay.
And then also, it also is like a kind of soft color.
Ooh.
Soft color.
I like that. You like that, Xavier?
This is for smooth.
Ezekiel, you have a good word or phrase?
I have two.
Okay, tell us.
Colorful and nice colors.
And nice colors, that's the same thing.
What do you mean by nice colors?
Like, the nice colors of
How do they make you feel when you see them?
beautiful.
Beautiful. But that's another word that describes not how you feel, but what you see. So how do those beautiful colors make you feel? Because remember, with these poems, we're talking about kind of how we feel. Some feeling words.
Scary. Feelings.
Okay. Happy colors. Yeah? Happy colors. Biggie.
Emotional.
Ooh. What does that word mean? Emotional.
Oh no, I just popped them away.
It means that you feel a lot of emotions. Okay. Brianna, what's your word or phrase?
Dazzling.
What?
Dazzling.
How about dazzling? Dazzling.
Pizzazz.
Dazzling. That's a good word. Emmy, you got a good word for us?
Silver.
Silver.
No, silver. Silver and what was it again? Silver and bright.
And bright?
Silver, bright futures.
How about bright silver?
Yeah, I'm going bright people.
Boy, I always write very sloppy when I'm at the very tippy bottom of the board. Okay, so, kids, let me please stop moving the camera. Thank you. What I'd like you to do now is think about maybe one or two words you could add to your graphic organizer. And then it's going to be time to maybe try to write your first line. The first line that we wrote went like this: silent hills with a blanket of snow. We only have 5 more minutes until it's time to clean up. Yeah, but it's almost recess time. So
Yay! Yay!
choose 1 or 2 more words.
No.
See if you can start your poem. Remember, if you don't like it, cross it out. Keep going.
Or
Right? That's okay. You can erase it, but when I'm writing, I just want to keep going. I want to keep going with it. Emmy,
Can I share my poem?
when we're ready to share finished poems, definitely. We'll all hear each other's poems.
Yesterday I asked.
And you know what I'm thinking? See how this painting has a perfect spot for a poem? I think what we'll do is we'll put these in the hallway so everyone at BJM can see. And we'll do a beautiful finished poem here with our paintings, and you get to choose the color you want to put the painting on. Would be awesome.
Like this?
All right, go choose 2 more words, see if you can start your first line.
2 more words.
If you'd like,
One
yeah.
single word on my paper. Not even one single word on my paper.
Okay.
Can you please read this?
Go back to your spot and raise your hand, and I'll come to you. Raise your hand.
Did you get
Oh, you've already read the poem? Okay, let's see. The bumpy hills and the spiky grass. Ooh, I wish you would have told me.
What are we supposed to do?
Oh my god. What?
Oh, that's supposed to be and the beautiful colorful sky and bumps on the hills and the rocky grass. You know what? I love this. But, you know what I want you to do? Get rid of all your ands. So it goes like this. The bumps on the hills, the spiky grass, the beautiful colorful sky, the bumps on the hills, the rocky grass. Except I want you to put one more line. Would you like
Wow.
Oh yeah.
You
Biggie. She loved One Direction.
I'm serious, I do. I like the music. I like the band.
I love it. I can't think about what else.
Okay, it's okay with me.
All right, let's go over here to this table. Scooch up a little bit down so I can see you. And let's see, what words can you add?
I have to leave it alone.
The sun was glowing and it started to rain.
Start with that. Go ahead and write it. The sun was glowing.
Wait. Oh, it's in the sun.
Okay.
Blue and purple black sky makes me feel. What makes you feel?
Hey, look at
Oh, put a line in. Sorry. I wrote my own line. Yeah. Okay, so Ruby, there's lots of words on the board. Do you want to go over to the board with the clipboard and go shopping for beautiful words? Okay, you need to have 4 or 5 words in each category. Okay? So you need to tell me more about something. What makes it beautiful?
Did you say 3 or
Okay,
4?
colorful.
Did you say 3 or 4?
At least 3 or 4.
You'd be quiet, not doing it.
I got 3.
Don't mess me.
All right, kids. I saw lots of beautiful first lines. Put everything in your folder. Put your folder in finished work. It's
I'm done. I didn't do it. I'm done.